All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Thomas,
Thomas, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
I work for a clean energy company as a buyer, and I'm in the Army National Guard, and I am a bartender.
Nice. Well, thank you for your service. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
You know, go play sports, watch video games.
Watch video
That's pretty much
games?
Okay, simple guy.
Yes.
All right. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
They need to be kind, a woman of God. I prefer somebody who is going to be understanding and actually have a conversation with someone. You know, I think you should always look to understand the person you're with rather than, you know, have some fairy tale in your head.
Okay, got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
They need to be clean.
Okay.
And they need to be understanding, most importantly.
Okay.
And other than that, that's pretty much it.
Got it. All right. So we did get 2 pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, Thomas. My name is Candy, and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
And Candy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially, I'm not a fan of the earrings, but I, wanted to give it an opportunity to hear more about what you had to say. And I think for me, it was the video games. I'm not big on guys playing video games.
He said
so,
watch video games. He
that
didn't
was
say
it for me.
playing.
All right. Now, Thomas, is Candy someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. But I mean, somebody who's doesn't like my earrings or my style, I mean, I really can't do nothing for her.
All right. Now we did get one over here.
Yep.
Okay, and then
Girl
we'll go back to
code.
those. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name's Kendra. I'm 29. I popped my balloon just because you look great, attractive. I appreciate how you came here and gave effort today, but I'm just not a woman of God, so I want to make sure that you find your match in every way. So I don't think it's me.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's physically your type? I know you said woman of God was something up there, but
Oh no, she's definitely my type, but at the same time, I
Thank
mean, you understand like I understand, so I appreciate your honesty.
Appreciate you.
okay, thank you. And then let's go back to our other 2. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hey, I'm Serena. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because of the video game comment as well. I was waiting for you to elaborate a little bit more when she did speak on the video games, whether you play them a lot or not, but I don't prefer for my man to play video games either way. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Got it. So are video games do you play them very often or is it every now and then?
No, I mean, kind of came out here extremely hungry, so that's kind of the reason that, it kind of came out just as short. But I mean, again, it's plenty of other things that just kind of came to my mind when that happened, so.
Okay.
But again, you are extremely beautiful.
Thank you.
And I do like your hair.
Thank you.
All right, and then we did get another pop.
I
Your
don't.
name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, I'm Layla Elise. I'm 29. I popped my balloon. Well, for starters, I really love your top. I love your outfit, and your face is beautiful. You're very handsome. But I really can't do a dingly earring. It's a deal breaker. And then you said, yes, you said something you seemed like you were very stubborn on that when someone else said it. So
They're coming for that earring.
Oh no, I understand. Some different strokes for different folks, but if an earring is what turns you off about somebody, that kind of shows me that it's not much that you're looking for. So it's fine.
can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What inspired you to get it?
Well, I have 2 necklaces of angels on my chest. One is for
So they're sitting here downing this dude because of an earring, something that he can take out and it's gone. You don't even notice it. But what we got going on here? Is that a tattoo that I see? Of course, these days you can get it covered up, you can get it removed. But to get that on your neck in the first place is crazy. to challenge or dismiss him because of a dangling earring, right? Because I can judge you on this, and I can judge you on these things hanging out too, right? Now back to the earring thing with him, as juxtaposed to the tattoo on the neck thing with her, right? I've had holes in each ear for years. Nobody would ever know. You know why? Because I haven't worn earrings in my ear forever. But these particular women, not all women, definitely not all women, shoot, gonna eliminate a guy because he got an earring that's dangling. 6 foot, you know what they want. He looks like he's in shape. He can articulate himself very well. But you're gonna eliminate him because he has an earring that's dangling and you have a neck tattoo? Not making any value judgments, just pointing out the obvious.
For my child that didn't make it, the other one is for my daughter that did.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So other than that, you know, the feather kind of represents just the angel wings that I wear. Pretty much it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Oh, absolutely. I do like the dress. I don't like the bottom portion, which is, I guess it's a flare. But other than, yes. But again, you look beautiful either way.
Thank you.
So we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Let's go ahead and ask these ladies a question. See if any of them are your match.
All right. Can you tell me what your ambition is?
Okay. Let's start here with your name and age, and what's your ambition?
My ambition,
Name and age.
I'm Tanisha, I'm 29. My ambition is to live the dream, and that is to basically own a house and own a house and I'm sorry.
No, you're.
Nah, she don't have to be sorry. She might be the one because she don't have all these grandiose things about traveling and all of this type of shit. She want to own a house. Well, that's simple. That's what men like. We like simple. Choose her right now.
You're good.
Yeah.
That's your. Yeah. If that's your ambition.
That's
my
it.
dream.
Okay.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Got it. Let's go to our next lady.
She a little
Your
heavy.
name and age and the answer to his
Fat.
question.
My name is Nai Monet, and I'm 26, and my ambition is to open up a spa. I'm in the beauty and wellness
Oh,
industry,
see.
and I love to make people feel beautiful. That's ultimately my goal and my ambition.
Okay. Got it. Ladies, any questions for him?
Where's he from?
Let's start here. We'll be back. Sorry.
Did you say you had kids?
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter? Okay. Sorry.
Oh,
Kids are a deal breaker.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Got it. So prior to that, is he someone that is your type?
Absolutely. I think that he is really well spoken and he dresses nice, so that's a plus.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, but I'm be honest with you, a house is pretty low on the list of things, you know, but I guess the American dream is whatever you make it, so.
he said a house is pretty low, but the things that women want today, all these grandiose things, if I want a woman, if I find a woman, that is wanting, one of her biggest things is to own a house, look, I'm probably going to take that deal. Because she's not trying to travel all over the world and open up this and fucking get a mansion and do all this shit. Because let's be frank, most people don't live like that. Owning a house, that is how most people live. So we are most people, so let's just be most people. Bruh, you didn't bought into this nonsense. Now, you're the man, you're the leader of the relationship. If you want to go and do all these grandiose things, okay, that's fine. You lead that. But her ambitions is, let's just be regular people. And to me, that is fantastic.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Got it. Let's go down over here. You had a question for him?
I've worked with kids. How old are your kids, or how old is your child?
She's 2.
She's 2. Okay, that's a little fresh. That would be different for me. What is your comment on family life? Why do you choose to be single and not with your family that you made a family with? If you don't mind me asking.
Great question.
That's not a stretch. Just out of curiosity.
Good
We can talk
question.
behind
Good
closed
question.
doors.
No, I understand.
That's a great question because his child is only 2. So what the fuck happened just within those 2 years? I think I know because I've been in that dynamic, but let's hear his response.
Mainly because you're raising a child, no matter how, much you want to be with that person. If you guys are not compatible, all it's gonna do is make you both angry, and it's gonna affect the child. So I'd rather be with somebody that I love and I'm happy with, so I can reflect on my child, rather than be with someone just to hold up some sort of standard that the world puts on us, and then at the end of the day, kind of make her into a piece of shit.
That's understandable because I'm a foster parent. I'm not a biological parent. Like I said, I worked with the kids. I worked with kids before, and I do. But like I said, I'm a foster parent, so I can understand that because I know personally me, if I have a child, I'm allergic to latex. Okay, so if I have a child with somebody, I have a conversation before I lay down with anybody. Me personally, I won't be with anybody I won't have a child with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a big responsibility. There's some people in the world that I would make a father, but I would not make a husband. That doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? But you know what you understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
I definitely get what you're saying.
Okay. Well, hopefully we can talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
We're good. Any further questions?
Where are you from? I don't
I'm
think.
from Michigan.
You from
but I've
Michigan?
been here for a while. Where are you from?
Indiana.
Okay.
Oh, right there.
Okay. So you know what it's like to live in the snow?
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go on up to the front. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Why are you looking at Sean? Get up here, girl. Don't have you stand here.
Pigeon toed.
All right. So, are there any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I don't have any. Maybe he has some.
You have any?
Oh yeah, I actually did.
Good.
Yeah, I did have a question. So tell me, how you feel about dating somebody with kids?
That would definitely be something new to me. I know in the past I dated somebody who was I don't want to call him a self-proclaimed stepfather, but he was a stepfather to someone else's kids. And it didn't really bother me. Like I said, I'm a foster parent, and even I have friends who have kids, and I take them in as if they're my own. Like I'll babysit them, I'll watch them, I'll help out financially because I don't have any biological children. So I am a empath, I am a giver, but I know my limits. Okay, you gotta know your limits. That would be something new to me. I don't think I necessarily dated someone who had kids that I knew of. So that would be something different. Like I said, I work with kids. I love kids.
You're open to it.
This is something new to me because before I'd be like, I would not date nobody with kids. Like I have said that before because I'm just like, scientifically, if you have kids with somebody, like the woman is y'all still messing with each other. Like that's how it goes, how
That's
it
not-
seems to have gone,
Right,
with the
that's not
culture and how things are
scientific.
today in today's society. But I would be open to it if it's like mature and we have conversations and if there's boundaries, then I would be open to it. If there is, some type of co-parenting arrangements and agreements, because I don't play with my health. I'm gonna have to see that in my chart too.
All right, girl. Okay, so you look like you're thinking real hard. What's going through your mind?
Just some of the things that she said,
Okay.
and I appreciate
A lot of
your
hesitation.
willingness and openness, and I really do. And I think that's beautiful that anybody who would be willing to have a foster child, to be 100% honest with you, if I'm able to have another child, which is a son, I would love to adopt a child because, I think everybody deserves a parent. So, yeah.
Okay, well, is it going to be a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
No.
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 And it's a very honest and very straightforward reason. And I appreciate that. I really do. And it's a really straightforward reason. During our whole conversation, it was more about
I think it's she showed a lot of hesitation, and he saw that in her, even though she sees foster parent and all this type of stuff. He can sense, just like I can sense, there's a lot of hesitation on dating a man with a kid, and that's what he saw. That's why he said no.
I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with that, and I'm okay with this, and it kind of seemed more of a selfish desire than a.
How so? When I'm being open, and I just said that I never really dated somebody that had their own kids.
Oh, it's not about the. I
Elaborate on that so I can
Of course,
understand. I
of
want to
course,
have a better
of course.
understanding so we can be.
So it's not about a hey, I am open to dating somebody with kids, and I'm more open about that. It's more of a hey, this is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I've seen. This is how I've
Never seen it
perception
before.
wise or anything.
It
Never
would've
seen
been
it
a new
before.
experience, so
New
now
experience.
not
all-
open to it anymore.
Exactly. And if it's that easy to be not open to it, you were never open to it in the first place.
Okay. All right. Well, have you head on back. Thank you. Okay. Well, that is all the balloons popped. We do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
So yeah, that was very interesting. And if you can like pay attention to people, he sensed her hesitation, even though she claimed she's a foster parent, this young lady right here, and all this, there's a lot of hesitation. And she said it herself, she spoke the words, I will not date a man that has children, which may even say more about her because most men across all races don't have children. So who are these guys that she's been running into? So, but yeah,